Steve Smith was born on June 2, 1989, in Sydney, New South Wales, Australia. His father, Peter Smith, has English roots, and his mother, Gillian, is Australian. Thanks to this dual heritage, Smith was eligible to play for both England and Australia, but he chose the latter, which proved to be a blessing for Australian cricket. Cricket ran through his veins from an early age. As a child, Smith was obsessed with the game. He practiced tirelessly, often hitting balls against walls or facing bowling machines for hours. He attended Menai High School but dropped out at the age of 17 to pursue cricket full-time, an early sign of the determination that would later define his career. Early career, the leg spinner who could bat. Debut and struggles. Smith made his domestic debut for New South Wales in 2007 as a leg spinner who could bat a bit. In fact, many considered him a bowling all-rounder in his early days. He played in the Under-19 World Cup in 2008, showing glimpses of his potential. He made his international debut for Australia in AT2I against Pakistan in February 2010. Test debut against Pakistan in July 2010 at Lord's. However, his initial performances didn't convince many. His bowling lacked venom, and while he showed some flair with the bat, he wasn't considered a long-term option. Critics questioned his place in the team, especially in the longer format. By 2011, Smith had lost his place in the national side. He went back to domestic cricket, determined to reinvent himself. During this period, he made a conscious decision: focus on batting. He gradually transformed himself from a leg spinner to a top-order batsman, a bold move that would shape the next chapter of his career. The rise reinventing as a batsman, return to Test cricket. Smith's Test recall came during the 2013 Ashes series in England, where he scored his maiden Test century at the Oval. While that innings was impressive, no one could have predicted the sheer volume of runs that would follow in the next few years. 2014-2015, the breakout years. The period from 2014 to 2015 saw the birth of a modern batting phenomenon. In 2014, he scored hundreds in 3 consecutive tests against India at home, including a career-best 192 at the MCG. He was the leading run scorer in the 2015 World Cup, playing a crucial role in helping Australia lift the trophy. An orthodox but effective technique. Smith's technique baffled purists. He shuffled across the stumps, moved around the crease, and played with a strange combination of flair and caution. However, his hand-eye coordination, ability to read bowlers early, and tireless concentration made him incredibly effective, especially in tests. Coaches and analysts began to understand. Steve Smith broke all technical norms but rewrote the manual in his own way. Following Michael Clarke's retirement in 2015, Smith was appointed captain across formats. Despite being young, he showed exceptional leadership qualities. Under his captaincy, Australia reclaimed the top spot in Test rankings. He led with the bat, scoring heavily in every series. His performance in India in 2017, where he scored 3 centuries in a tough series, was widely praised. Test stats in this period. Smith averaged over 70 in tests between 2014 and 2017. In 2017, he was awarded the ICC Test Cricketer of the Year and the ICC Cricketer of the Year. The Sandpaper Scandal 2018 Cape Town controversy. In March 2018, during a test match against South Africa in Cape Town, cameras caught Cameron Bancroft trying to tamper with the ball using sandpaper. The investigation revealed that it was orchestrated by the leadership group, including Smith and vice-captain David Warner. Fall from grace. Smith faced immense backlash. He was banned from international cricket for 12 months. The comeback 2019 Ashes and beyond. 2019 Ashes in England. Smith returned to Test cricket during the 2019 Ashes series in England. The pressure was enormous. But what he did was nothing short of legendary. He scored 774 runs in 4 matches at an average of 110.57. His twin centuries at Edgbaston stunned England. Even a Joe for Archer bouncer that concussed him couldn't stop his run machine. He scored a brilliant 211 at Old Trafford, helping Australia retain the Ashes on English soil for the first time since 2001. His comeback was celebrated across the world. Fans, even in England, began applauding him. He had turned boos into standing ovations. IPL journey. Steve Smith has had a mixed journey in the Indian Premier League (IPL). Played for teams like Pune Warriors, Rajasthan Royals, and Rising Pune Supergiant. Captained Rising Pune Supergiant to the final in 2017. Known for anchoring innings and tactical captaincy. Though not as explosive as some other T20 stars, Smith's ability to adapt and play different roles made him valuable in the IPL as well. Personal life. Smith is married to Donnie Willis, a law student he met in 2011. He enjoys golf, tennis, and spending time with his dogs. Known to be introverted, calm, and focused off the field. Awards and recognition. ICC Cricketer of the Year 2015, 2017. Allen Border Medal multiple times. ICC Test Player of the Decade 2011 to 2020 nominee. Played a crucial role in Australia's 2023 WTC win and 2023 Ashes. Continues to be a senior figure in the Test setup. Mentors younger players like Marnus Labuschagne and Cameron Green. May take on future coaching or leadership mentoring roles. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.